Hi, hola, buenos dias. Welcome to Alpha Dime. So today we're gonna do a nice fun look. So if you want to see this fun look, please stay tuned. It's gonna have to do with lots of blues and fun summer colors. So if you want to see what that look looks like, please stay tuned. So I already primed my face. I started with the Younique Touch Glorious Mattifying Face Primer. It's one of my favorites. I usually use my Becca, but this one's my backup one as well. I switch on and off depending on what kind of look I want to get, because the Becca primer gives me a more like luminous face, and like this one says, it's a mattifying, so you know, it blurs things out a little bit different. And then I also primed my eyes with my eyeshadow primer. So to get started, we're gonna do a look using the Amorus Remember Me palette. It is on the Amorus site, I did look it up. So I wanna start off with the color On Air. It's like a very light blue. And we are going to start on our eyebrow bone. And I'm also very excited to try out something a little bit different. You guys know how I use my tape. There's a different tool you can use to help give you that straight edge without having to use tape. Because I know a lot of people out there have sensitive skin, and sometimes the tape can irritate the skin, so this will definitely help with those issues. And I'm not trying to make this very deep, it's very light blue. Now with the smaller brush side of my Amorus, I'm gonna use, it's a very light green, but it has a shimmer and it's called Amused. And I like this side of the brush because it lets me be a little bit more in control where I want to place my eyeshadow. I'm just looking down a little bit to be able to see where I'm applying, because I have my mirror down here. Okay, now the tool that I was talking about is this triangular shaped sponge. So all you do is you use the wedge side and you just pull it up to your eye just like that, and you can angle it however you want your wing part to go. So I'll angle it about there, and I'm going to use this color called Cloud 9, and I will apply it just as so. And don't worry about getting the sponge dirty, because that's what it's there for. See? Gave me a little wing. Now I'll do it on this side. It's almost like having the tape, but a little bit softer, because if you guys remember, I used to have to blend out the harsh lines from the tape. This helps me keep the lines very soft. And I'm just touching up to make sure that I have enough pigment. This right side is a little bit difficult because of my left hand. brush on my lap. And then what I like to do to add a little bit more of shine is that you go back to the color that you want and then you use setting spray. Today I'm going to be using the NYX Radiant Finish. It's a travel size one. And then you just spritz it a little bit and then you apply. And what that does is it helps the color pop up a little bit more. Now I'm gonna spray that again. Because it helps the eyeshadow not have any fallout. And this actually made it more green, which I like. We are gonna go back to the brow bone because it's looking a little dull, so we'll go back up there. So, just clean my brush real quick. And to clean my brush, I'm using the Brush Bath. It's a Ulta product. It's also travel size. I just went on a trip and I needed something smaller because all of my products are pretty much full size. So I think we can go with a little bit of like a shimmery pink, maybe like here, or maybe not. Let's do because I want something a little bit more nude, so I'll do like this peachy color. It's called High Key, and I just want to apply it a little bit up here. Since the blue is not showing up much anyways, I'll use the peachy color to highlight a little bit. Buff it out a little bit. Okay, now we'll take a break on the eyes and we'll go to the face. And today I'm going to be doing BB cream mixed with concealer to give it a little bit more of a coverage. So we're bumping up the coverage because concealer doesn't really cover your whole face or marks like the ones that I have. So I'm using the Younique BB cream in the color Honey, and I'm using the concealer from Younique in the color Satin. And I have a makeup tray, I want to call it. I'll show it to you guys in a second, because I'm putting the BB cream and the concealer on it. And you can get this makeup plate anywhere. I call it a makeup plate. So this is all I'm using. And usually it comes with one of these so that you can mix the colors or whatever you're doing together. So I'm mixing it. And like I said, you can order this anywhere. You can order it from Amazon. You can order it, or you can buy it anywhere. It's just a makeup product. And it's great because that way you don't have to use your hands where the product can be absorbed. And this I pretty much put all over my face because it has concealer in it, so I put concealer under my eyes anyway, so that would help the whole situation. Trying to apply it the best I can. And then I use a beauty blender. And you can buy beauty blenders everywhere. And one of these days I'll have to do a video using a brush because I don't really use a brush to apply my concealer or my foundation. So we'll have to make a video about that. So you see how great the coverage has been bumped? I just have to add it more to my nose since I didn't put any on my nose. And what I do to finish up using all of the product is that I take my sponge and I take it away, and then I apply it where I want. Usually get the bottom of my face, my temples, a little bit on my ears because I get discoloration sometimes, or my ears don't get as tan as I do since it's summertime. There we go. And now I'm gonna go back to the eyes to finish up. I'm gonna use this really fun eyeliner. It's Shockwave by LA Girl, and it's the color Fresh. I'm gonna apply this eyeliner on my bottom lid. And you just put it on your waterline. I'm really good at applying the bottom eyeliner, but when it comes to the top, it's a little bit difficult because it feels very different and sensitive for my eyes. So that was it with that. And then we'll go back in for the bottom of our eyelid. And we'll go in with the same green that I have on my lid, or maybe now we'll do Cloud 9, which was the blue that I put on the outer corner here, because today I am going to be using a new eyeliner that I got. It's by Colourpop. I wanted a color eyeliner, and this one called my attention because it's blue. My favorite color is not blue, but it's like a type of blue. I'm very into Tiffany blue. So the fact that it was blue, I was just like, yes, I gotta try this. Because I have purple mascara and I love the purple mascara, so the next level was blue. And I'm just applying it gently. Now we will do blush, or highlight then blush. With my Becca Champagne Pop. It's one of my favorites. I've been using it for years now. Don't know when I'll see the bottom of it, but that's okay. It won't go out of style ever. And I'm just highlighting my nose, my temples a little bit, my cheekbones. I'm definitely a highlight girl. There's a lot of people out there that don't like to highlight, and that's okay. But I'm definitely a highlight girl. Like, I love shimmer everywhere. Okay. Now we're gonna do some blushing with the Be Light by Becca. It's one of my favorites also. Like I said, I don't know when I'll see the bottom of any of this because I've had this for years. And I'm just blurring, or not blurring, but like taking down like a little bit of the like too much shimmer if there is any. And then now I'm adding my blush. And I like to dab because I don't want a spot to be more intense than the other. And then I just rub it in a little bit. Okay. Now we will set our face with the NYX Radiant Finish. That's refreshing. And then we'll just let that dry a little bit. And we're gonna use the mascara by Colourpop. And it's called the Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara in the color blue, or blue ya mind. My mirror for this. And with this mascara, you definitely do have to take some excess off because it has like blobs of the color in it. And I don't know about you guys, but when there's a lot of product in the brush, it makes me a little bit more uncomfortable about how I'm gonna apply the mascara on without making a mess. So as usual, I take it to all the way to the bottom of the shafts of the hair. And you just extend it. Just like so. And the reason why I do that is to get the pigment on there. As it is a blue mascara, you want it to show. Dip again. We'll clean it off a little bit. And then we will apply. So far, I like it very much. The bottom lashes are a little bit different. For me, it's a little bit difficult because my eyelashes are very long. So when it comes to me not making a mess or getting it on the bottom of my eye, that's usually the challenge for me. There you have it. It's actually one of my, or it has become one of my favorites. I don't know if you can tell, blue. I'll definitely take some pictures so that you guys can see it better, and you'll definitely be able to see it on my Instagram page. And for lips, I want to do the Kylie Posy K. It's actually one of my favorite shades that she has, and I think it was one of my first ones that I've ever, or no, it's one of my second ones that I bought, because I am a fan of her lipstick. I really like her lipstick. So the liner that I'll be using today is called Iced Latte, which is also by Kylie. It's more like a brown, I do have slightly brown lips. And you just line the outline of your lips. And I didn't buy this as a lip kit. I bought that one as I think it was like a trio of just Posy K. It had the gloss, the velvet, and then the matte. It's like a mauve pink almost. And I love the formula of her velvet lipsticks because they blend in so nicely and they feel nice on my lips. Okay, this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed creating this look. I love blue and anything that shines. So as you can see, my eyelids are pretty bright out there. And I toned it down on my lips because I want you to focus on my eyes since they are the highlight of this video. I don't know if you can see the blue mascara, but I'll take really good pictures so that you guys can see it. And as usual, thank you very much. Please subscribe and follow my Instagram page. And always please give me ideas of what looks to do, because I could probably find 1,000 on Pinterest, but it'll be just so much easier if you guys tell me what you want to see. That way I can make those videos and teach you guys how to. So thank you so much. Please turn on your notifications if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day and take care.